가게 가격하고 가깝다 가끔 가늘다 가다 가득 가르치다 가리키다. 가게 가격하고 가깝다 가끔 가늘다 가다 가득 가르치다 가리키다. 가게 가격하고 가깝다 가끔 가늘다 가다 가득 가르치다 가리키다.
Oh, it's awful dark in here, don't you think? Much better. Okay, everybody. Welcome to the 69th edition of Englishing with Jings. I'll be your host, as usual, Brandon Lobbshire, and today we're speaking about traveling to Greece. This just happens to be. Oh, I did not start Instagram. What's your problem, Brandon? Okay, we are finally live. I just happen to have some mild experience with traveling to Greece. I've been there. It's great. And we have a special guest today. Ling Ling's back. It's been a long time. But before we get to our subject or Ling Ling, we have to start our show with the COVID report, as we always do. I'll be with you soon. Okay. Let's get straight to it, people. Okay. And here we are. So far, we have had, and once again, people, practice with your numbers. This is not easy. For total cases, we have 184,247,551 total cases. Deaths, almost 4 million now, people, 3,987,466. Okay, starting with the United States. Okay, we have a total of 34,588,176 total cases. Total deaths, 621,255. And total recoveries, 29,087,421. Hi, Celia. Hey, it let me wave. You know what? I'm really angry because I had some great backgrounds for Instagram, but it will not let me use them for some reason. So we're stuck with a plain one, but we still have our subject and our vocabulary for everybody. So, all right, on to where I'm located. We have 716,796. By the way, the cases are really low right now. So fingers crossed. Total deaths, 7,055. Total recoveries, 707,964. And France leads Europe, by the way. 5,783,654. Deaths, 111,152. And this is the great part for France. Recoveries, 5,629,513. Not bad. All right. Leading Asia is India, 30,545,433. I was reading this. Total deaths, 402,015. And then recoveries, 29,658,078. Let's scroll down to Thailand. What am I talking about? Taiwan. Only 39 new cases today. That's good. Okay, 15,030 total cases, 688 deaths, 12,170 recoveries. And Hong Kong, wow, what a difference between Hong Kong and Taiwan now. Hong Kong, 11,940 cases, 211 deaths, 11,634 recoveries. That means there's only 95 active cases and one serious. Very good, Hong Kong. Very good. You know what? Just before we go, I'm just curious here. 1,777 total cases or active cases in Serbia and only 8 serious. Okay, looking good. It's getting better, people. All right. We are going to move on to our horoscopes. Okay. All right. Almost there. Okay, here we go. Starting with Aries. Aries, this week is buzzing with possibilities. You can feel the electricity in the air. Hey, before I start, Ling Ling, when's your birthday? What's your horoscope? I know you can hear me. Let's see if I can get some participation here. Oh, for all of the people on IG, Achilles, baby, the greatest, most fearsome warrior from Greece. He's not real. It's just mythology, but oh my God, he's my hero. Okay, it looks like no answer from Ling Ling. All right, never mind. Ling Ling, what is your birthday? What's your horoscope? I'm just going to read. Okay, Aries. We're starting off with Aries. This week is buzzing with possibilities. You can feel the electricity in the air. This week begins with the sun in Cancer in your house of home and family, making a sextile to Uranus in your house of money. Today, you can have a financial discussion with a family member that brings a positive breakthrough. You can combine resources for a greater purpose, such as investing in real estate, starting up a working farm, buying land, or renovating your current home. On Tuesday, the day begins with Mercury in Gemini in your house of communication, making a square to Neptune in Pisces. Aries, precise or mundane communications are difficult today and should not be attempted. But if you want to speak on spiritual topics, channel entities from other worlds, or communicate with ancestors who passed away hundreds of years ago, you have supportive energy today. This is a good day to have a past life regression or a paranormal experience. All right, guys, on to Taurus. Okay. Taurus, you may surprise people with a sudden change of direction. This week, you're following your gut. This week begins with the sun in Cancer in your house of communication, making a sextile to Uranus in your own sign of Taurus. Over this long transit of Uranus in the house ruling confidence, temperament, and physique, you have been reinventing yourself. Now the sun shines a spotlight on these changes. You are attracting notice from others. Today, you could be told how good you look and that you even seem taller. Okay. On Tuesday, in your house of money, makes a square to Neptune in your house of the future. Today, finances are more confusing than usual. You may be reviewing an annuity on your company's 401k plan instead of trying to wade through a long prospectus or legalese. Allow the information you need to come to you. Taurus, this is an excellent aspect for using your intuition, even for practical matters. All right, on to Gemini. I can feel your presence, Ling Ling. Hang in there. It'll only be a few more minutes. This week, there could be several changes in your calendar. Gemini, your flexible nature will help. This week begins with the sun in Cancer in your house of cash money, making a sextile to Uranus in your house of working behind the scenes. This is a good day to shut off distractions. Close your door to focus on money-making activities. It's all about the money. Consider calculating your various streams of income to see what makes you the most per hour. This useful analysis can bring you more profits. in the future. On Tuesday, in your own sign of Gemini, making a square to Neptune in Pisces in your house of career. When you visualize your future, you're like a farmer planting seeds. Gemini, you may not be able to see the results right away, but over time, the little sprouts grow into stalks of corn or into trees that will one day bear fruit. Picture a bright and happy future for yourself and plant some seeds in the garden of the universe. Okay. On to Cancer. This week, a surprise from a friend puts a smile on your face. Cancer, there's a reason to celebrate. This week begins with the sun in Cancer in your house of confidence, making a sextile to Uranus in your house of community. You have an opportunity today to expand your circle with some truly quality connections. This is a good day to join a hobby group or to volunteer with a charitable organization. You could make new friends, and some Cancers may meet a love interest. Okay, on Tuesday, with Mercury and Gemini in your house of intuition, making a square to mystical Neptune in Pisces in your house of spirituality. Cancer, you seem to be in touch with a higher power today. You can receive messages and have visions of your future. This is an excellent day to study tarot cards or to have a past life regression session. If you're looking to get rid of the bad habit, consider hypnosis today, and you'll be able to unravel issues locked in your subconscious. Okay, that moves us on to the mighty Leo. Leo, recognition comes this week. Someone of consequence could give you a hand up. This week begins with the sun in Cancer in your house of inspiration, making a sextile to Uranus in your house of career. If you're looking for a new job, this is an excellent day to post your resume, schedule an interview, or negotiate a contract for employment. Or you may decide you want to start your own business. You could do a test launch of product advertising. Leo, taking sudden, unexpected action today can bring you some amazing results. Today, you can surprise people. On Tuesday, with Mercury in Gemini in your house of friendships, making a square to Neptune in romantic Pisces in your house of intimacy. The morning could be filled with pillow talk as you and your sweetheart roll around in the sheets. Single Leos may find themselves admired both by people you know and by strangers. Smile at someone you find attractive, and you could receive their phone number in exchange. Okay. On to Virgo. All right, Virgo, you may have an epiphany that changes your thinking. This week, you have a spiritual growth spurt. This week, with the sun in Cancer in your house of the future, making a sextile to curious Uranus in your house of education, you may be thinking about going back to school. This could be a conventional university with classes, teachers, and homework. You can consider an accelerated program for credentialing or a degree, or think about a self-study program to add to your tech skills. On Tuesday, with Mercury in Gemini in your house of career, making a square to fuzzy Neptune and Pisces in your house of relationships. It's important to trust your intuition today, as facts and figures may not line up. A person you're counting on may not show up. And while you may understand there could be extenuating circumstances, it could be quite inconvenient. Fortunately, this is a quick aspect and the energy will fade. All right, on to Libra. This week, you have the Midas touch, Libra. A financial windfall is possible. This week begins with the sun in Cancer in your house of career, making a sextile to freedom-loving Uranus in your house of resources. The open road might be calling to you. You might be wondering how you could make a living as a nomad. This is a great time to brainstorm career ideas like teaching English in Japan, doing medical work in Belize, or hospitality work in New Zealand. On Tuesday, the day begins with Mercury in Gemini in your house of information, making a square to boundaryless Neptune in Pisces. Libra, today you have access to a vast library called the universe. You can spiritually walk the streets of the Akashic marketplace and meet the people you need to know. This is a great day to direct messages to influential people. Sounds interesting. All right, Scorpio's next. This week, a friend professes their admiration. Scorpio, you are pursued with ardor. This week begins with the sun in Cancer in your house of exploration, making a sextile to experimental Uranus in your house of relationships. Scorpio, you and your sweetheart may want to do some things you've never done before. This could be in the bedroom, but the two of you may decide to try parasailing, go up in a hot air balloon, or learn how to shoot a bow and arrow. Do something together that will shock your kids. On Tuesday, the day begins with Mercury in Gemini in your house of investments, making a square to imprecise Neptune in Pisces. Use caution today navigating uncharted financial waters, as you could be in the deep end. You might be considering purchasing a business, but the seller's accounting seems to have some holes. Today, avoid penny stocks, junk bonds, or investing in your cousin's yak farm. Sounds like good advice. Okay, on to Sagittarius. Sagittarius, all work and no play can make you feel dull, but at least you're getting a lot done. This week begins with the sun in Cancer in your house of resources, making a sextile to Uranus in your house of work. Sagittarius, you may get a job offer today, one with better hours that pays you more money. Or talk to your supervisor at your current company about openings in other departments. Your initiative could be rewarded. On Tuesday, the day begins with Mercury in Gemini, your house of relationships, making a square to Neptune in your house of family. You may be introducing your sweetheart to important members of your family, like your kids. You might be talking about moving in together or even getting engaged. So if you're looking for love, ask a cousin or aunt to fix you up or help you with your online dating profile. All right, on to Capricorn. Capricorn, you're ready to take a risk. This week, you're standing on the edge, ready to fly. This week begins with the sun in Cancer in your house of relationships, making a sextile to Uranus in your house of romance. Consider taking the plunge and speaking to the person who has liked your online dating profile. You may not feel that you have a lot in common, but this would be an opportunity to meet someone who is quite different than your usual type. This Sun-Uranus aspect says, break your routine. On Tuesday, the day begins with Mercury in Gemini, your house of work, making a square to Neptune in Pisces in your house of communication. Today, you can be quite visionary and see connections where people may not. However, this is a difficult aspect for doing precise work. Avoid meeting the boss to go over quarterly projections. On the other hand, Capricorn, this is an excellent day for sitting on the porch swing and physically reaching out to people you would like to meet. All right. Aquarius is next. This week, you could break a family rule. Aquarius, some family members are in awe of your daring personality. It sounds like Ling, daring. This week begins with the sun in Cancer in your house of routines, making a sextile to Uranus in your house of dwellings. Consider how your personal space affects your mood and decision-making. It's hard to resist sitting down and watching a lot of TV when you have such a comfortable sofa in front of the television set. Today, Look at how you can shift things around in your home to make it easier for you to stick to good habits. On Tuesday, with Mercury and Gemini in your house of romance, making a square to Neptune and Pisces in your house of gifts, jewelry, and trinkets. Aquarius, you may receive a gift today from someone special. They are showing you how much they appreciate what you've done for them. There may be a particular occasion today, and the gift could be quite small. As they say, it's the thought that counts. All right, and last but not least, Pisces. This week, a change of thinking brings new opportunities. Pisces, the blinders are off. This week begins with the Sun in Cancer in your house of fun and romance, making a sextile to Uranus in your house of communications. If you want to have a new relationship, it's crucial for you to move from texting, emailing stage to speaking on the phone. The moment you hear the person's voice, you will know whether to go forward or not. Pisces, your way to love is through your ears. On Tuesday, with Mercury and Gemini in your house of home and family, making a square to Neptune in your own sign of Pisces. You're more physically linked to family members than usual. This can include an extended family who lives far away or older children who may be traveling. If a person pops in your mind, it's good to reach out to them. They will tell you they were just thinking about you. All right, that's going to do it for the 69th edition of the horoscope report. And we are on to our vocabulary. Okay. All right, guys. Our first vocabulary for the 69th edition of Englishing with Jings is Mediterranean. Mediterranean. Say it with me, everybody. Mediterranean. Okay. Mediterranean is of, relating to, or characteristic of the Mediterranean Sea. Related to or characteristic of the peoples, land, or cultures bordering the Mediterranean Sea, aka Greece. All right. Our second vocabulary is islands. Islands. Say it with me, everybody. Islands. Islands. Very good. Okay. Islands are a tract of land surrounded by water and smaller than a continent. Something resembling an island, especially in its isolated or surrounded position. And they are very fun to stay at in the summertime, by the way. All right, on to number 3, everybody. Acropolis. Acropolis. Say it with me, everybody. Acropolis. Very good. Okay, the Acropolis is the upper fortified part of an ancient Greek city, Athens, a usually fortified height of a city or district elsewhere. Acropolis. The Acropolis is the highest point in Athens. You can see the entire city from the Acropolis. Very cool. This was good defense in case people were trying to take Greece. Okay. On to number 3, theater. Theater. Say it with me, everybody. Theater.
Theater.
Very good. Okay, theater. A building or area for dramatic performances. Greece started drama. and theater. And guess what? I saw the very first theater. It's right next to the Acropolis. Oh man, Athens, Greece is so great, guys. You have to experience it one day. This was where Western civilization started. So, okay, on to number 5, mythology. Mythology. Say it with me, everybody. Mythology.
Mythology.
Okay, very good. All right, mythology is an allegorical narrative. Myths dealing with the gods, demigods, and legendary heroes of a particular people. Achilles, woo, super stud. Okay, I used to love Greek mythology when I was a kid, by the way. On to number 6, seashore. Seashore. Say it with me, everybody. Seashore. Very good. Very good. Okay. Seashore is land adjacent to the sea, all the ground between the ordinary high water and low water marks. This is where the vacation happens, on the seashore. So cool. And I need that right now. All right. On to number 7. Philosophy. Philosophy. Say it with me, everybody. Philosophy.
Philosophy.
Very good. Okay, philosophy. All learning exclusive of technical precepts and practical arts. The sciences and liberal arts exclusive of medicine, law, and theology. And Greece is where this started. Definitely. Okay, on to number 8, coastline. Coastline. Say it with me, everybody. Coastline. Perfect. Very good. Okay, coastline is a line that forms the boundary between the land and the sea or lake. This is the coastline. Once again, this is where the vacation happens, and I want that. On to number 9. I'm very familiar with this vocab. Balkan. Balkan. Say it with me, everybody. Balkan. Okay. All right. Balkan is the mountain range of central Bulgaria extending from its border with Serbia to the Black Sea. This goes all the way to the Mediterranean and Aegean Sea and includes Slovenia, Croatia, Bosnia-Herzegovina, Macedonia, Serbia, Montenegro, Romania, Bulgaria, Albania, Greece, and Turkey. That's the Balkans. Awesome area. I love it. I've lived here for over 2 years now, and it is great. All right. Number 10, Spartan. Spartan. Say it with me, everybody. Spartan.
Spartan.
Very good. Okay. Spartan is a native or inhabitant of ancient Sparta, also known as Greece. A person of great courage and self-discipline, of or relating to ancient Greece. Okay. We're almost finished, guys. Up next, number 11 is Olympus. Olympus. Say it with me, everybody. Olympus. Very good. Very good. Okay. Olympus is a mountain in Thessaly that in Greek mythology is the home of the gods. Oh no, Celia's saying next door of her office, something's burning. That's not good. Okay. I'm freaking out now a little bit. Next for number 12 is Orthodox.
Orthodox.
Orthodox. Say it with me, everybody. Orthodox.
Orthodox.
Very good. Very good. Okay. Orthodox is conforming to established doctrine, especially in religion. Eastern Orthodox is the official religion of the Greeks and most of the Balkans where I live. So you have to know this if you're going there. All right. And last but not least, and we always think of this word when we think of Greece, ancient. Ancient. Say it with me, everybody.
Ancient.
Very, very, very good. Okay. Ancient is having had an existence of many years, of or relating to a remote period, to a time early in history, or to those living in such a period of time. And guess what? That is going to finish the 69th edition. Vocabulary for Englishing with Jings. And that brings me finally to our long missed guest, Ling Ling, who I haven't seen for, God, it seems like 7 or 8 months. Ling Ling, can you hear me?
Yes.
It's so nice to hear your voice. How are you?
Fine.
Just fine?
Very fine.
Very fine. Okay, this is positive. I'm glad to hear this. It's been such a long time. How are you and your sister?
Very good.
Okay. I haven't seen Gigi for a long time either. Why is she not on the show today? That's what I want to know.
Because she is recording her channel video.
Okay. Wait a minute. She has her own YouTube or something?
Huh?
What do you mean
No.
channel? She has a YouTube?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, she just learned channel and she needs to upload it to his teacher.
Okay, I see. I see. So this is school stuff.
No.
Boring. But you're free today. You have nothing to do? Like you're not going to go out and do anything today? Is everybody still staying home because of coronavirus in Hong Kong? What's going on?
No.
It's pretty safe there now, right?
Maybe.
What do you mean maybe? Okay, like look, here in Serbia, Ling Ling, I can do whatever I want. Nothing is closed. Nobody even wears their masks that much anymore. Our numbers are really small because we've had a lot of people take the vaccine. So I think it's working. I think we're down to maybe 40 or 50 new cases every day. So that's really low for this country. And as I read, Hong Kong's really low too. It's sad because you remember Tiger, right?
Huh?
You remember Tiger, the other boy that comes on the show sometimes?
Mm-hmm.
He's from Taiwan and it was bad for a minute. They had a lot of cases, but now it's safe again. So they have more cases in Taiwan than Hong Kong now. I never thought I would see that. Taiwan was really safe for a long time, but it only takes one person and then everybody has it. That's how it works. But anyway, hey, listen, today's subject is Greece. What do you know about the country Greece, Ling Ling?
I don't know.
You know nothing?
I know
Nothing at
the place is called Greece.
You know the place is called Greece and that's it?
Yeah.
Oh boy. Oh boy. This is such an important country. I mean, Greece is ancient. There have been people living there for thousands of years. And you don't know it. I am so sad right now. Greece is beautiful. As you can see, can you see my video that's behind me?
Of course I see it.
This is Greece. Doesn't it look great? I mean, would you go there for a vacation if you could? Maybe?
Um,
Ling Ling. Okay. Have you ever seen the ancient ruins of Greece before?
um, no.
Let me show you a picture really fast. Okay. Give me a second. I think maybe after you see this picture, you might know. This is called the Acropolis, and it's really super famous. Okay. Like, have you ever seen, let's see. Let me find a really good picture so you can totally understand. Like, here we go. What a bad picture. Focus. Okay, it focused. Okay, I'm going to show you this picture. I'm going to share it with you really fast, and you tell me if you've seen this before, okay?
Oh, okay.
You see?
No. Yes.
Have you seen this before?
Um, I've seen this picture before.
Okay, this is Greece. Okay, look. This is what the whole place looks like. If it'll let me. Really, really ancient. This is where like all of the philosophers like Socrates and Plato and all those guys lived. The guys that would say like life is not supposed to be. I mean, like the ones that always tried to tell you about life and philosophy. They're from Greece. But I've been up there before and it is great. In fact, you can see the whole city of Athens from up there, and it just takes your breath away. So cool. But that's not the only cool part about Greece. The beach is number one. The beaches are great. Okay, this is the sea, not the ocean like in Hong Kong. This is the sea. And it's very calm, and the waters are very blue. And also, the sand is white in most parts. So it's really nice. It's warm outside every day, 30 degrees, not too hot, not too cold, maybe 35 on hot days. But oh my God, it's beautiful. Would you like to go sometime if you could?
I will actually go.
Okay. Okay. I mean, it's really awesome. I'll bet your mom and dad would like to go. Here's another really cool picture of the Acropolis. Well, if it focuses, there we go. You can see there's mountains all over the place, lots of nice trees. It's so pretty. It really is. I think this is more for family though. Like, here you go, check this out. Doesn't that look cool? I mean, oh my gosh, it's so old.
Oh.
I mean, I know there's lots of old things to see in China, but this is like the Western civilization, not the East. This is where the West started. And you know what's really cool? Just on the other side of the Acropolis, you have the theater, the first theater. Let me see if I can get a picture of that for you too. Maybe this one. I think the theater is somewhere in here. But see, it's like a big fortress. Like the enemies could not get up there. So people would just stand on the walls and shoot their arrows. This was the last defense. That's what the Acropolis is, the last defense for the people. But okay. Okay, I think Celia's going to share some Google Street Views of Greece. That would be so awesome if she could do that. Let's see what she can do. I think she's trying right now. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. Where's your video at, Ling Ling? You don't want to show? What's up with that?
No.
What? Not come on now. Listen, everybody wants to see Ling Ling. Ling Ling, ow, Ling Ling, ow, Ling Ling, ow, Ling Ling, ow, Ling Ling, ow. That's who we want to see.
Yeah.
No, it's been such a long time. I know if
Wait
Gigi
a
was
minute.
listen, I know if Gigi was here, she would have her video on. Whatever. Goodness gracious. Can't even show yourself to the people.
Just wait.
I'm joking. If you don't want to, it's okay. Good to hear you. You always made me laugh every show, so it's nice. Come on, Celia. Okay. There she is, finally. She has her fake mask on. She's hiding her face. Hey, your mask is broken. How is that staying on your face right now? That's what I want to know. How is it exactly? How is that staying on your face? The strings were like, duh. Ling Ling, it's so cool to see you. You were on the show so much and then nothing. You were busy, weren't you? Were you busy with school? Were you busy with school and stuff?
Maybe. I
What do you
don't
mean?
know.
What do you mean, maybe? You know that you can come to this show every single Sunday if you want to.
I
If you,
forgot.
if you for.
I'm doing some school things and I need to play the this it I and play the piano.
I am so shocked right now because I never thought that I would hear anybody say, I forgot.
I have
Show.
no time.
Okay, I understand that because you're a student, so you are pretty busy, I think. But you know what? This show only lasts 1 hour and 15 minutes. The last time you came, it was 2 hours. Now it's only 1 hour and 15 minutes. And it's like in the middle of the afternoon for you. So this shouldn't be a problem with your cool glasses. What the potatoes was that? What in the good green broccoli kind of glasses are those? Oh my gosh. You know what? That's what like the cool people wear in the United States. I mean, not those, they're not real, but every time they do something cool, they have those sunglasses on in the video. Yeah, you're definitely loading. I don't want to see what happens when you're fully loaded, though, because I know you have a lot of energy. Oh, what a great picture on the wall. This is like from Harry Potter. Like a Harry Potter picture where like you can still move in the picture. Oh, she's showing us what it looks like in Greece, but I can't really see it. I want to see this because I've been there. Come on, boss. Show Ling Ling what the streets of Greece look like. Athens is really awesome. You know what? I'm curious. How many people live in Athens? It's huge. I felt when we went to Athens, I felt like I'm gonna get lost. There's too many people here. Oh, it's only 3.2 million. Where should you go? You know what? Whatever the street is that's closest to the Acropolis would be the best, but I think that they can probably put us right on top of the Acropolis. Oh, look at that. There's the theater. That's the theater, people. You can see it on the left. I don't know. I've never tried Google Maps for Greece, but Ling Ling really wants to see this. She told me, like, I really want to see what Greece looks like on the street level. Didn't you say that?
I did.
She's so curious. You know, because she only sees Hong Kong Island every day, and that's it.
see Thailand before Japanese.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's the Acropolis. No, wait, is it? That's not the Acropolis. Okay, temples look just like the Acropolis. Oh, that's Zeus's temple. Okay, I've been there too. I have a picture right next to that, just so you know. You know, if I wasn't on IG with my phone, I could actually show you guys some pictures from my travels to Greece, but that's kind of personal. There we go. That's the Acropolis. But okay. Everybody knows the Acropolis except for Ling Ling. She's the only person in the world that doesn't know the Acropolis. So isn't this great though? I mean, guys, they made this what 2, 3, 4,000 years ago. I mean, it's really old. Like everything, of course. Listen, everything that, and that, by the way, that's how it looked when I was there too. But it's under construction. They're remodeling it. Look at that view. I mean, I know this is bad resolution, but look at that view of Athens. Oh my God. You know, if
So many.
yeah, I'm the fat guy in the front. Sure. There's not many people there that day, I can tell you. When we were there, it was packed. There were thousands of people on the Acropolis. It's huge. It's really big. Yeah, that was kind of bad because the main ruins are under construction. There's all this fencing around it, but I didn't care. I still took a picture right next to it. It's going to look amazing when it's finished. Oh yeah, well, you know, most of Athens doesn't look that great, I can tell you. It's old, guys. It's really old. Oh no, hold on. I don't want to say it doesn't look great. It's just really congested and it's a huge city. When we were driving down the streets to get there with our tour bus, they said, like, okay, guys, we're gonna just stay in this area by around the Acropolis because there's a lot of crime in the other parts and you don't want somebody to steal your wallet. And I was like, whatever. I don't believe that. Well, we went off the map that we were supposed to, and we had no problems. So they're really beautiful. Okay, all the villas look like that. Like we were staying in an apartment that looks just like the one you just showed. You know what? If you could just go around the streets that are close to the Acropolis, you'll see like really ancient Eastern Orthodox monasteries. There's all kinds of little temples, like the Temple of Zeus. That's the area that they take all of the tourists. So just go to the sanctuary. You see sanctuary right above. Just start right there. Start right there. That's fine. Palm trees, lots of graffiti. This is Europe, Eastern Europe. Lots of graffiti. That's a railway, I think, isn't it? You know what? Maybe since this is more about vacation, you should check out like Thessaloniki or Skiathos or something like that. Yeah, maybe we shouldn't show this part. It's old. That's why it's really, really, really old. Ah, okay. This is a street where you walk down and they're selling all kinds of different merchandise. I was here. I think the farther you get down and then you go to the right, maybe, I think you're going to have some merchandise. That's where I bought this t-shirt on that street. That's the left. Oh, you can't go to the right. Okay, that area over there on the right is where is like all the tourists and sales, like, you know, like people selling different magnets for your refrigerator and pins, museum. I wish I was more of an expert on what street is what, but I've only been there once. I mean, we were like, the whole time, so I wasn't paying attention to what street was what. You know what? Forget about Athens. Okay, it's a big city. We've all seen that. Go to, I'm going to write this one. Go here. That has some amazing views of the sea. Skiathos. We went there too. Skiathos Palace. Try that. Try Skiathos Palace. Hold on. Let me send you exact. I'm probably spelling it the English way too. They have another way. It's Skiathos. Yeah. Okay, I thought so. Oh, come down here. Yeah, there you go. That's yes. Oh my God, we did not want to leave this island. It was amazing, completely amazing. See, that's the view that we had. Oh, I want to go back. You don't even know. There's some high points in Skiathos, and you go all the way to the top of the high points, and you're looking down on the ocean or sea rather, and it's just amazing. The sea is so blue in Greece. Oh man, just move around. You'll see cool stuff. I mean, Skiathos, maybe he's the one that made this. No, that's me. Actually, that's me. Here he is again. So much dining. I mean, it's all about dining and shopping there. You girls would probably love it because I'm sure that Ling Ling likes to shop. Ling Ling, do you like to shop? Look at that. That's still not a great view, but still cool. That's the pier. That's where we took a ship to Skiathos, and that's where we parked our ship. Uh-huh. I think they're on a ship right there. No? Yeah. That's what the ships look like. They're always blue. By the way, did you notice that theme of Greece, that really cool blue color? Like everything's blue. Here, hold on. Let me show you an example. Mm, I think so. And it's just always been like their national color. Uh-huh, like this. Oh man, that's so cool. Let me just show this one picture. This is Greece. And you can tell by the color of the water too. Okay, let me share this really fast so you guys can see. This is what Greece looks like that. You see that blue? I mean, look, you got this, that kind of blue. Look how blue that is. I want to go back. I really love it. I mean, it doesn't matter what city you're in, it's blue. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All blue everywhere.
This flip.
Oh, my God. Look at this. Look at this. I'm going to that hotel next time. I mean, but exactly. That pool is lit up and the sunset, beautiful. Beautiful.
It can jump into the ocean.
I don't think so. it It looks like you can because the edge right there, but I think you would go straight down into the rocks. Don't try it, Ling. Look first. Okay. But okay, I mean, just think about how cool that would look if you're swimming in that ocean, in that pool, and you come to the edge of the pool and it's just the sea with all these islands and mountains. Oh man, there's no stress in Greece. No stress. I can tell you from my personal experience, this was the first time and one of the first times in my life where I had no worries at all. Like I was not thinking about anything. I turned my phone off for almost 10 days, guys. It was great. But I mean, I just can't imagine living there every day. That's where we stayed. This is how it looked, like this. But we had lots of mountains in the background, so that's not a good example. Hold on, let's see. Oh yeah, here's a night view. Although it's kind of blurred. Oh, here we go. You see? Of this one right here, Blue Lagoon. Oh man. I mean, if this isn't cool, I don't know what to tell people. Greece was really hurting last year because they didn't have much tourism because of coronavirus. But do you see this? This is a private beach, guys. Do you see this? Imagine just having that whole beach to yourself. Oh my God. That's Zakynthos. There's so many different locations. This looks sort of like what we had. Well, let me see if I can find where we were. Hold on.
Where's the Tic Tac?
Aha, here's where I was. Check this out. That's where we stayed. Do you see? Like, look, our beach, which we pretty much had all to ourselves, was actually farther this way down here in the corner. But oh my God, so pretty. Let's see if I can get you like the view of the islands and stuff. Hold on. Look at that. Look at that. Not amazing? Oh, lots of seafood. Lots of seafood and vegetables for those people that don't eat any kind of seafood or meat. All right. Aha, look, these are the mountains that we could see from our beach. This is on the other side of the pier, and this is more of a rocky pebble beach, which I still don't mind, but ours was more sandy. It's way down. Ours was way down here, if you can see my arrow. But oh my God, we were looking at this all day long. And this water is so blue. This picture sucks. It's way better. Yeah, this is called Pefki or Avia, the island of Avia. And this is really cool because not many people go to the island of Avia because it just opened for tourism recently. So it's not known so much. So let me tell you that we pretty much had the beach all to ourselves. There's nothing better than that. Ling Ling, are you even remotely interested to see this? Like to go there and relax? Yep, this is Pefki too. This is where we went. All those mountains, yeah, palm trees. But okay, you know what? I'm also speaking to those that are from Hong Kong, and there's probably some great beaches that I should, right? Am I wrong? You guys have a lot of beaches that you can go to in Hong Kong, don't you? No, no. Oh, I see. So it's crowded, of course. Yeah, this is the view that we had. I don't know. I mean, okay, I'm sure there's some beautiful, amazing spots to see on the beaches in Hong Kong, but Greece is like all beaches and like so many islands and so many mountains and so many just really high points where you can see it all and breathe it in. It's just so beautiful. Here's a giant land or a, what would you say, a panoramic view of where I stayed. But that's the other thing, guys. When you're staying in Greece, doesn't matter where you're staying, they always offer different excursions. So even though we were staying in Pefki, we got on a boat and we went to Athens. We got on a boat and we went to Skiathos and we stayed there for a day, stayed there for 2 days. It was fun. Like you can't just stay in one spot. You have to go see everything. Uh-huh. Oh, I still remember this view so much. I want to go back. I don't think anybody realizes how great it is until they go. This is the kind of sunsets that we were seeing. You see that? Like I have pictures of my family in this sunset. And actually, you know what? This picture says Avia Pefki 2019. That's when we went, 2019. So it looked just like this. Oh, yes, I highly recommend this to everybody. We stayed in an apartment, and this apartment wasn't so much. I think we paid maybe, oh, what was it? Maybe like $50 a day, something like that. Wasn't bad. I think that Ling Ling Ow 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 should go. Ling Ling says no shopping? Said the first woman ever. Okay, you're still. Oh, you said no shopping too? Yeah, right. You don't like to shop. If you were in Greece, you wouldn't shop? You would. You would. Every woman does. I don't care if they never shop. You have to at least buy souvenirs to bring home, right? And Ling Ling disappeared again. Yeah, all I know is in this area that I'm in now, in this part of the world, Greece is the #1 tourist destination, and maybe Turkey too. Turkey's pretty popular too. And I will go to Turkey next. Maybe not this season, but soon. I have a lot of students that are Turkish, and they're always telling me, Brandon, come to Turkey. It's so great. And when I look at Turkey's coast, it looks like Greece to me. But Turkey and Greece are right next to each other. They're like, again? Oh, of course. In Turkey? Yeah. Well, not Greece is the same way. They have the same climate. Yeah, for sure. But here's the thing, though. Greece seafood is so cheap. I love to eat squid, and if you want to eat squid in Serbia, it's expensive, really expensive. But right on the beach in Greece, they catch it and they cook it. It's that fresh, and you only pay like €6 for a squid dinner. That's a squid, vegetables, potatoes, everything, and it's amazing. Ling Ling really wishes that she was on TV. Like this show's not enough. She wants to be on the television. But you know what? If you're going to be on TV, they want to see more than your eyes. Where's Gigi? Bring her butt in here just for a few minutes because our show's almost over.
What?
I have to see Gigi. This is ridiculous. I can't just see Ling Ling. I have to see the other half. And I know she can at least say hi. Where are you, Gigi? You cannot hide from learning.
Don't want to.
She
And
cannot hide.
show.
What? No, Gigi?
Yeah.
Could she hear me?
No.
Let her hear me and then she'll come. Gigi. Gigi, you cannot hide from Jing's Learning Center.
Look
Where
you.
are you? Oh, come on, Gigi. You can say hi. Just one quick hello. Been a long time. She said no.
Yeah.
I am so disappointed right now in Gigi. Fine. When she does come back to the show, I'm not going to talk to her. Only you, Ling Ling. That's fine. Gigi can say whatever she wants when she comes on the show. I'm going to say, nope, you're not here right now. Only your sister. But okay, that's fine. If she's shy all of a sudden, I understand. Whatever. You know, just trying to be nice and say hi to an old friend. I mean, really, how much does it take to just say, hi, Brandon? That's it.
You know what? She is mad at her cello video.
She's frustrated. She's mad at what she's doing right now. That's why. I understand. Listen, work is no fun unless you have my job. Woo-hoo-hoo. Yeah. My job is fun. I get to talk about Greece this week and something new next week, and then something new again the week after that, and so on, and so on, and so forth. But listen, guys, we never stopped. If you want to come back to the show every Sunday, same time. We start at 4 p.m. and we finish at 5:15. I mean, we're going a little bit past today, but that's because I was late. It's actually my fault today. Ling Ling, when's your birthday?
Um, um, I just type it.
July 5th? Did you say July 5th?
I type it. I'm typing.
Huh? Type it. Put it in the chat box. We were reading horoscopes. I was trying to ask you when your birthday was so I could tell you which one was yours. And by the way, perfect participation, vocabulary, very good pronunciation. Oh, okay. 16th of December. Oh, you're almost a Christmas baby for crying out loud. Okay. Let's go back. Well, that's Sagittarius, right? Am I wrong? No. Sagittarius or Capricorn? Wait. Hold on. Oh no, she's Cancer, I think, right? No, Capricorn. Where's the cutoff in December? December 22nd. She's Capricorn, I think. Oh no, December 16th. I thought 26th. Duh. She's Sagittarius. Okay. I was right first time. Sagittarius. It says you're working too hard right now. I know this is not right. There's no way Ling Ling's working too hard. Huh? It says that, it says that you might have a boyfriend now that you want your family to meet. Is that true?
No.
Are you sure? Ling Ling, Your horoscope is saying that you want to introduce your boyfriend to your mom and dad.
What horse?
Okay, look, we do have to go pretty quick, but I want to know, how is school for you right now? Are you doing well? Did you do good on your exams?
What?
How did you do with your exams? Did you do good?
Exams?
Exams.
What? Case
You had exams recently, did you not? Did you just have exams for school at the end of the year?
I have exams and I am ready to get
Oh,
the
so-
result.
Okay, so you took them, but you don't know your results yet.
I know my result.
Well, what are they? Did you do good?
Good. All passed.
Okay. This is all that matters. Good deal. Excellent. Congratulations. Now you're moving on to the next grade. Hold on. Are you secondary yet? No? Are you? No, you're still primary. You're still in primary school. Which one? 5?
About to be 5.
Okay, so you were P4. Okay, I thought so. It's been a while. I couldn't remember. Okay, so congratulations on graduating P4 and moving on to P5. And after that is secondary school, right? Okay, so one more year of primary school, and then you
But
go
the
to
first-
secondary.
But the first term, sorry, okay. I got to fail.
Hey, whatever. Listen, you passed. You're moving on to the next level. That's all that matters. But am I right though? P5 is the last primary, and then it's S1, right?
Six
Secondary.
is the last primary.
Six. Okay, that's right. That's right. It's different in the US. We have primary, middle, and then we have secondary school. So different. But okay. Congratulations. Good job. And Gigi did good. She's in secondary, right?
She is
First year of secondary.
1.
Okay. So she's in her last year. She just finished her last year of primary school. Okay. Wow. You guys are getting so big so fast.
We're going to move to a new school
Why?
because the school from that because the school that I am learning is in the past is moved to the Taiwan and
Oh, really?
make new things in there, and so we and now we can finally go back there.
I see. Interesting. Well, listen, I wish you all of the success. I know you're going to be just fine. You're a smart little girl, and so is your sister. So, you know what? Having said that, it's time to finish this week's edition. But I want to tell you and Gigi that you guys are more than welcome to come here every single week and talk to us and practice your English. Okay?
Oh,
I have so much fun with you two. You're really great little girls. And I think that you're going to be really great young adults pretty soon. So anytime you want to come here and practice English, I'm here for both of you. Okay?
okay.
All right. You tell Gigi, don't be so shy. Come back. All right?
He is angry right now.
And I used to be angry when I had to do stuff for school too. I know how it is. So, but okay. Listen, guys, come back anytime. And it was great to see you today, Ling Ling. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Well, listen, go have some fun. It's Sunday. And I'll see you next week, I hope. Just like I'll see everybody else next week. But until then, Everybody have a great Sunday and a great next week. And I will see everybody next week. So this is time to farewell. So bye, everybody.
Bye bye.